Obstacles do not go away. They like to keep coming back. And so we've got to learn how to handle and overcome them, right? So today we'll look at 7 ways to overcome obstacles very quickly, very practically. Number 1, acknowledge that obstacles are growth bodies. Obstacles many times represent hard times, and even though they can be overwhelming and can also cause major discomfort, obstacles help to stimulate growth in an individual. They teach us lessons we may not want to learn, but we get equipped to overcome them and grow. Sometimes you can even feel like situations and circumstances are teaming up against us, and they can truly test our limits. Yet once you are able to overcome obstacles, you learn that they are like growth bodies that help us become capable. Just like a wise person once said, the dove struggles against the wind, not realizing it is the only thing that permits it to fly. The very things that seem to be overwhelming to the point of almost becoming unbearable are the very things that make us become improved versions of ourselves. We gain strength and we're able to equally gain achievements that we can look back on and admire. They make us better, and though they test us, they equip us. So yes, obstacles are many times undisclosed opportunities for growth, and learning to embrace them can help us overcome them in a positive direction. Indeed, everything you go through in life can make you grow. Number 2, remind yourself that they create resilience. The ability to face challenges and obstacles and learning to navigate your way through them builds resilience. You know what? We don't create resilience in ourselves when things are easy. We build resilience mainly when we face obstacles and challenges. They are like annoying and disguised sandpaper that come to take out the rough parts and smoothen us out to become truly refined. I like what Kobe Bryant once said, everything negative, pressure, challenges, is all an opportunity for me to rise. Very rightly said. The tests we face in life that reveals how resilient we can get in this journey we are on are not necessarily to uncover our weaknesses, but to help us discover our inner strengths. And of course, any weaknesses we have can also be turned to strengths, because they reveal our strengths. You've heard it before, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. We develop a depth of resilience that, only hardship can birth. So instead of letting obstacles stop you or paralyze you in any way, instead of letting them make you get discouraged, allow them to help you discover aspects of yourself that you never knew existed, to reveal your inner winning spirit. It's also called grit, They make life more interesting, and these obstacles which come can also make life to become more meaningful when we overcome them. They also help us build character. And in retrospect, if everything was easy, it could get boring. Now, I'm not advocating for drama or more drama, but you know what I mean. That's an interesting thought that just popped into my head. That resilience, is great to build for us to go on and make progress in life. Number 3, be aware that many of them are distractions. Now, even though we seem to be learning to embrace the good that can come out of them, While overcoming them, it is also good to know that some obstacles can just be distractions that show up to sidetrack or deter us from the right track. So the trick is to not let them steer you off track. One of the best ways to do this is to change the way we see obstacles. When a crisis happens, we tend to immediately go to the worst case scenarios. Yet we can learn to breathe, as you see in this video. Pause, reflect, continue pressing on. No matter the distractions, try to find the silver lining in all of it and be determined to finish well. Yes, indeed, perspective is everything, and if you change the way you see things, you can choose your path wisely and do your journey more easily despite the stubborn distractions that may keep showing up. The important thing is to stay focused, and some obstacles are good at diverting one from the important issues and concentrating on non-essentials. Yet the key is to let them not stop one from arriving at his or her own chosen, destination. A portion of a song I really like says that trouble ain't gonna be here every day, even though sometimes it feels like it won't go away. After you've done all that you know how just to keep from breaking down, just believe it's gonna get much better after a while. I love it because it's the truth. Distractions, they come, but never let them deter you. Number 4, allow them to teach you something. One of the fastest ways to conquer obstacles, as I have briefly mentioned before, is to allow them to be our teachers. Still to say, to teach us something. Lessons learned from them many times help us gain skills we are not or may not be aware we already possess. And even when we do, we are in a better disposition to sharpen and harness and equally appreciate these skills more than ever before. Also, obstacles make us ask questions to understand certain problems better in order to prefer or get to the solution. They can stimulate a positive outlook, on life, and can help us find a deeper meaning in life and to find balance while keeping us and our emotions in check. We become more flexible and, just like we've said, more resilient and even more realistic. Also, they enable us grow in ways that we may not anticipate, but yet improves us for the better. They push us out of our comfort zone and allow us to grow and to try out new ideas and ways of being and doing things. Again, when an obstacle comes along your way, it can change the direction and trajectory of your life path. Like a river flows around a boulder that has come across its path, you adjust to the obstacle, so to say, and flow around it. So next time you're faced with an obstacle, instead of getting irritated and upset, you can find a way to appreciate it for making you stronger and more determined to push forward in life. Number 5, do not allow them take over your life. Obstacles are usually temporary setbacks, yet when they come, they can seem very looming and it can feel like they'll never go away. Yet always remember that they will not last forever, so do not let them take over your life. Every problem or trouble has a gift wrapped inside of it if you look hard enough. So learn to find a way to turn obstacles to your advantage and move forward. Find a way to overcome the obstacles that will come your way. The thing is, if you live long enough, you will find that many times after you overcome obstacles or overcome an obstacle, there's yet another one just around the corner to conquer. So it's best to resolve within yourself not to let them take over your life, because obstacles are part of growing up. It's always up to you to jump over them and huddle over them and make your goals attainable and your dreams come true. I can't say it enough. We develop character muscles by overcoming obstacles and challenges, and even though they always come packed packed or packaged to put us down. They can help lift us up into better people. People equipped to handle life better and to do great things. So go ahead and believe in yourself. Also believe in all that you are and know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. That's wisdom right there. You have greatness inside of you, so never let obstacles take over your life. Number 6, find doable ways to tackle them. Instead of allowing emotions to take over, you can feel your emotions and still get on with your life by finding ways to tackle the obstacles that come your way. Face them without any apologies and do not stay in a pity party or get distressed for very long. A positive mind frame will help you, and also a positive self-talk too. Grab this course to help you better improve your life and your self-talk and keeping your self-esteem intact too. The link is in the description. If you need to ask for help, then go ahead and do so. I'm here. So make peace with the situation and refuse to give up. Embrace the opportunity in the obstacle and go with the flow. The only way to achieve the impossible is, to just actually believe that it is possible. So find doable ways to go about handling the challenges that come your way, because, as the popular saying goes, where there is a will, there is a way. There is a fulfillment that comes to you as you tackle obstacles, and the experience can be very, good for your growth and self-development too. Keep your head up and take your time, yet do what you need to do to, move forward, to scale. I know it sounds a bit cliche, yet I know that once you decide you're going to make progress and have a good life, despite all the odds against you, things will start, moving for you. And those you need will be unlocked and get open for you. Yes, indeed, obstacles ain't gotten on you. Doors will open for you eventually. Number 7, be determined to overcome them. Identifying an obstacle is the first step to overcoming it. Then understand why it's there and try to break the obstacle down into bits and portions so that it does not loom large but becomes easier to tackle one at a time. Then create a plan of action to follow through in solving the challenge and obstacle. Determination is the key here. If you're resolved and resolute in solving and overcoming an obstacles, you're halfway already in crushing it. Determination involves the mind. And also, if you can do anything in your mind that you set to do on the right course, it suddenly becomes much more possible and realistic to do it in reality, in the physical. Determination is close friends with discipline, and they work hand in hand. So in order for you to successfully overcome obstacles, you need to pair your determination with self-discipline so that you can follow through with your good decisions and you can unlearn and relearn too. Remember, you are doing really well, okay? And I'm just reminding you, you've come so far, and you will do better tomorrow and the next day. So keep going and hang in there. Let determination and discipline guide you on your way as you live well and overcome the obstacles that will come your way. Hope you enjoyed this video. Which of these practical ways resonated with you the most? Feel free to share with us in the comments. I wish you all the best. Thank you for watching and have a great day.